Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Curve Cut by Kay. I had promised skincare masterclass, and this is gonna be the first class. I hope you have your pen and paper ready. And I almost didn't do this until I was very much encouraged by some friends to go ahead with this, because I was just thinking, I only have such few followers. Like, what's the point of doing this, you know? But I have been so encouraged. I have such great friends who are bloggers, YouTubers, who who love what I do, and they're like, you know what, don't give up, just do your thing, and you know what, enjoy it and tell people about what you know. So again, like I said, I had promised a skincare masterclass. My aim is to teach people what is it that I do every single day that gets me to have good skin. Okay, I'm not saying that my skin is perfect, but I'm saying that my skin has gone from worse to bad and bad to better. And I just want to tell you guys, what is it that I do, how is it that I do it, and all the help that I've gotten, and what products do I use to take care of my skin. So just so you know, I have oily skin, I have combination skin, and have sensitive skin. It depends on what time of the year is, what time of the month, what time of everything, but the only thing that stays consistent is that my skin is sensitive and is dehydrated. Now when I say that it's dehydrated, it could mean that it's dry, but my skin doesn't really hold water in it very well. So my aim every single day is to keep my skin moisturized and hydrated. I drink a lot of water, I eat a lot of vegetables, I eat vegetables of all colors to make sure that my skin stays good and healthy. And it's what has really worked for me is the fact that I'm eating the right things and I'm using good products. So the one thing that I'd like to tell you guys, which is the complete truth, is the honest truth, is that skincare is a commitment. You need to be committed to it. You need to say, I'm gonna give up peanut butter, I'm gonna give up butter, you know, like not completely, but like cut it out, because those are the things that don't really help you. You're gonna say that I'm gonna have a morning routine and an evening routine. I'm gonna be aware of what I do to my skin throughout the day. Skincare is a commitment. It is a long-term relationship, because you're gonna be in this skin forever until you die, you know. So it is a commitment, and it is something that you need to plan. Now many times before, I have spoken about having a skincare plan, a timetable, and how to know what your skin is like, and I'm just going to link everything in the description box. And that is really it. You need to have a plan. You need to know your skin. You need to know, my skin hurts this side. Like for me, it's here. When a product is very harsh, I usually feel it here around my eyes, like, and my cheeks and my nose. And that's when I know, oh, this is going to be too hard, so I cannot apply it here. Maybe I can apply it on the contours of my face. So you need to know your skin. And the only way you need to know your skin is to do the skin test that I did in my blog, and I'm gonna also link it here so that you can find out what your skin is like, what your skin can take, what your skin likes, what it doesn't like. And my skin is insanely, crazily demanding, and it's like a baby. It's a spoiled brat. So you need to know your skin. That is the ultimate thing to do, is to know your skin. So today, the tutorial is not really that intense, or this video is not really that intense. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what products I go through in one day. So this is going to look like too much to somebody out there, and you know what, it's all right. This works for me. If it looks too much, then I don't know. But this is what has worked for me, and using all these products has gotten my skin to where it is today. So I am going to definitely do skincare like head to toe, but I'm going to just focus a few videos like on the face and then on the rest of the body. So this is definitely like the face series. Okay, so I am going to show you my AM routine and my PM routine, and this is cleansing, moisturizing, toning, everything. So let's start with my AM routine. So in the morning, I like to use this cleanser. It is from Dermaplex, and it's actually made by the company called Essel. It's a South African company, and I've actually just spoken about one of the body moisturizers in one of my blogs. Please guys, you need to check out my blog, because I say so much there, I share so many products there, and it's where you need to be if you want to know what is it that I'm up to. So Dermaplex has been a great product for my spots and my acne. I have a lot of acne, I've had a lot of acne in the past, and this product has been a great product to help help me treat my acne. This is actually something that was suggested to me by my dermatologist, and it's a triple action cleanser and wash, and then it's soap free and it's gentle, which is great for my sensitive skin. And what I've also noticed is that it has like this little grains in it, so it's good for my pores, and it's good for polishing, you know, like making my skin look all good, like, you know, I'm just a brand new car. So this has been a very good cleanser, and I'd seriously recommend this cleanser to anybody with acne prone skin or oily skin. So I don't remember how much it was, and I don't think I'm gonna be giving you prices for anything, because unfortunately I buy them all the time. I don't really keep track. I don't know why, but I think it's about 300 rands though. So I love this product. I love SL products. Like, they have really impressed me. And the reason why I use this cleanser in the morning is because it's gentle. For me, my morning routine is about protection. It's about protecting my skin from the environment, from the sun, and making sure that when I step out there, my skin is in a good state, it's healthy, so that it stays protected. So using a gentle cleanser for me in the morning is paramount. It is very necessary. So this is my cleanser in the morning. So after I cleanse my face, what I do is that I step out the shower, and I always wipe my body and my face with a damp cloth. I never use a dry one, because your skin easily absorbs products when it's damp. So it is the best thing for me, and I'll suggest it to you, especially if you have dry skin. So you should use a damp cloth. And then I spray my Aven thermal water on my face. I don't know if my camera is gonna let you see it. So I spray my Aven, like I spray it all over my face and my neck. If you have problematic skin, you have eczema, you have inflammations, Aven water, thermal water, even Uriage, you can use any thermal water really, is really good for you. So it's healing, it really heals the skin, and it also makes you keep your makeup on for longer during the day. So it is a very good product to have. But the reason why I use this is because ever since I was a kid, I grew up in Congo, and the water there is very harsh. Like, it's very harsh to your skin because of all the chemicals in it. So I always used to see my mom using this. She would spray it on her face. And it's only recently that I've been watching a lot of French YouTubers that I've noticed that it's actually to stabilize the alkaline in the water, like all the chemicals in the water. There's actually women who don't use tap water to wash their faces. They just use Aven water or any thermal water to clean their faces. And I found it so fascinating. And I've actually seen a difference since I started using it. I just spray it on my face and I let it dry like completely, and then I move on to my toner. So I use a sensitive toner. This one is from Clinique. I chose the one for sensitive skin because toners could be harsh to skin, and this is best for me. Like, it's just gentle and I can use it twice a day. So you need a toner in your skincare routine, because toners clean up even more all the gunk you could have left behind on your skin. And toners are great for oily skin or combination skin or acne prone skin. I wouldn't suggest toners to people with dry skin though, because it's really to sap away all that extra oil and all that extra what, and dry skin don't really have all that extra sebum. So for me, toners, I would say, is for oily and combination skin. And this is Clinique, and I love it, and I love that it's so much in it. It wasn't so expensive. I think it was about 200 rand. There's a lot in it, and I've had it for like a while, and because I use so much toner, guys, it didn't last like a normal person. So I tone my face, and I also let it dry. I let it sit on my face. The reason why I do that is because I want it to be absorbed. I don't want to like mix up, then I mix the thermal water and the toner and the cream. No, I want it to be absorbed on its own. So I let the thermal water absorb, I let the toner absorb, then after it has absorbed, I move on to my moisturizer, which is the Dramatically Different moisturizer from Clinique as well. And what I love about this moisturizer is that it's lightweight. I don't feel like, oh my gosh, my skin is falling down on my face, it goes going down. I don't feel that way at all, and that's what I like about it, and it has been really good for me. And I would definitely suggest to people with any skin type, because it's actually hydrating a hydrating skin product. For me, who has dehydrated skin, it has been great. And then after that, guys, I have said this a million times, I do not live without my sunscreen. There is absolutely no way I would leave the house without sunscreen on. And it is like, putting on sunscreen is so important, especially with the environment getting worse right now. It's hotter, there's more pollution, there's more everything. You need to protect your skin. Even if you're going to be in the office, the lights in your office could affect your skin, and then the more spots you have, the more hyperpigmentation you have. So it's very important to put on sunscreen. And the one I use is from Eucerin, and this one was suggested to me by my dermatologist. And what I like about this one is that it's a mattifying one, and it's oil. It controls the oil production on my skin, and this is best for oily skin. I'm sure if you go into the store, you could find something for dry skin, and also for sensitive skin. And Eucerin is a great brand, guys, and I just feel like it is the best. I'll suggest it to absolutely anybody of any age. And I take SPF 50 because it's one of the strongest protection, and I need to make sure that my skin is really protected. So this is my AM routine. This is what I do in the morning, and then I wear my makeup, and then I leave the house. So morning, like I said, is about protection. It's about taking care of the skin to go outside of my house into the environment. That's what my morning routine is about. So now we are going to move on to my PM routine. So in the evening, for me, it's about healing. It's about restoring my skin back to health. It's about taking care of all the natural oils, all the natural everything of my skin, just taking care of it and making sure that my skin heals. So in the night when I'm sleeping, it is the best time for your skin to heal. It is the best time to let your skin heal. And before I start all this, I literally start my PM routine when I walk into the house. I don't wait before I go to bed, because I want to sit and let all those products actually be absorbed by my skin. I keep saying this, all the products must be absorbed by my skin. So in the evening, I usually use this Sonic Brush Cleanser from Clinique. So what I like about this one is that it is heavy. It's a heavy cleanser, and I just pour some of it on my Sonic brush and I brush my face. I don't use my Sonic brush every night, so I only use it 3 times in a week, because again, my skin is sensitive. So I pour some of this on my Sonic brush and wash. And then if I don't have I don't need the Sonic brush, then I'll just use it on its own, because it's also great. And I cleanse my skin, or if I have makeup on, before I cleanse my skin, I'll take off my makeup. And my favorite makeup remover has always been Bioderma for sensitive skin. So right now I have a blog on my page, www.curvecat.com, and then you can go have a look at all the makeup removers I've been playing around with lately, and then you can have an idea of what makeup removers I've been using. So I'm going to leave a link of my blog in my description box, and then you guys can go have a look. So after I have removed my makeup, even if I don't have makeup on, I wash my face, because sunscreen is very heavy. Sunscreen is very, very, very heavy. And also, you've been out there, you've been exposed to so many things, so that's why you need to wash your face. You've touched your face, you've done all these things, you put bacteria on your face, maybe you were leaning on something, so you don't want to get into your bed with all those germs, and you don't want to keep all those things on your face. So that's why it's very important to wash. Depending on my night, what I would do is I'll also take this Dermaplex product. This one is actually to fade imperfection and minimize breakouts. And this is also another product for blemish control. And guys, again, Essol has really, really impressed me. And this was also another suggestion from my dermatologist. And this is very great for me. I love it. It's fantastic. And I usually apply this on my face, just on my spots and on my hyperpigmentations, wherever I have some discoloration. I remember that in the beginning I used to apply it everywhere, but now that I've seen that everything has faded, I actually just focus the product on where I need it. And then after I'm done with that, I just go back and use my Clinique moisturizer again and moisturize my face. So I alternate routines. So tonight probably I would do this, and then tomorrow night what I'll do is that I'll use some serums, and these ones are from SkinCeuticals. Okay, I have spoken about these before. I hope you guys remember, and I have been using them for quite a while. And this one is the retexturing activator, and then this one is the blemish plus age defense. You could wear this during the day, there's nothing wrong with that, but I personally prefer using them at night. And serums are great for skin. They go into skin like butter, like they just get into your skin, and they work so much quicker than creams and everything. And SkinCeuticals is one of the best brands, a Canadian brand, but you can find them here in beauty spas, and they are one of the best beauty products that I've used, and they can be quite pricey because I know that I spent almost 1,200 rand on one of these. So if you want, you can check out The Ordinary. It's also a great product, and they also have very good serums, and they are much cheaper than this, and they work perfectly. I have actually purchased some of them, which I'm still to use, so you can check that out. So it also, again, in the evening, if I'm going to use my first method for my mask, I'll definitely use a clay mask. This one is from Clinique, and it's oil control cleansing mask. This one I'll use for my first method of moisturizing, where I said I would only use my my blemish control cream and my moisturizer. And this one, actually the still price was 455, and this is from Clinique. I'm sorry guys, this is a struggle. And I would use this one at least 3 times in a week. And if I use my serums and I need a mask and I feel like, oh, my skin looks so sick, like I'm just having breakouts I cannot explain, I'm having breakouts out of nowhere, like I don't know what to do, my skin needs to be restored, then I'll use this phytocorrective mask from SkinCeuticals. And this mask is all botanical, like it's just plants in it, and you can see, and it smells amazing. I love the way it smells, and you can sleep with it. I don't have to remove it. So then I put it on, and then I just sit and watch TV until I go to bed. So those are the products that I will use to moisturize and cleanse and everything for my face. And before I forget, I always use an eye cream. This one, I have shared it with you so many times because I have used it for so long. It is from Estee Lauder, and it is the Revitalizing Supreme Global Anti-Aging Eye Balm. Personally, I would suggest to anybody in their 20s to use anti-aging products because, you know, time is running. Every single day the sun rises, you've grown older. So I like this one. It's a bit heavy, so if you want, you can find the serum, and I have a blog post about the difference between this and a serum, so I'm also going to include it here, and then you can have a look at that. So this is basically my evening routine, and then I go to bed. So I would suggest that you don't cleanse your face and do all the things you want to do before you go to bed. It's really pointless. I'm going to rub it all off on my pillow. So if I get home at 5 o'clock, or if I get home at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I'll go for my walk, I'll come back, I'll wash my face, I'll do everything, I'll shower, I'll do everything and apply my products and just sit with it, have my dinner, so that at least my skin absorbs the product. For me, it makes a lot of sense to me. For me, that's what works, and that's what I suggest to you. So guys, this is it. This is my first skincare masterclass. So I have given you what I use so that you already have an idea of all the steps that I take. So the next video is going to be what products are good for your skin type. So I have been researching and I have been looking into it, and I have a few suggestions for you on what works and what doesn't work. And then we're gonna do how to layer products on your skin. You know, we're gonna take it step by step and just take it slowly. But this is the first video in the skincare masterclass. So if you have any questions, please leave them for me in the comment section below, and then I'm going to respond to you. But I'm also going to put my email address in, and then you can chat to me via email if you want. And you need to just remember that skincare is different for everybody, so, or skin is different for everybody. So some products that I could use could not work for you. And also my biggest, or my top skincare tip that I'm going to be giving you today is get to know your skin. It is the base and the foundation of everything. If you don't know your skin, there's no point for you to go through all this. And I hope that I'll see you in the next video. Please don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. I would really like to see more people who need to watch this video see it, in case they are not subscribed here. And I will see you guys soon. And yeah, it's been great. I've had fun. You know, skin is life. And I will list all these products at the bottom in case you're curious about any of them, and I'll leave their websites as well so that you can go have a look at them. So guys, thank you very much. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to share this channel. Just don't forget, and I'll see you soon. Kisses. Bye bye.